Please note that this video is created for entertainment purposes only. Neither GamerGeek Studios nor this video are connected to, endorsed by, or affiliated with any game or game company promoted on the Mrs. GamerGeek show. GamerGeek Studios does not own the rights to this game and is following the fair use legal doctrine allowing the studio to use copyright protected material without getting permission from the owner. Hi everyone, my name is Mrs. GamerGeek. Welcome to the channel. I myself am not a gamer, but I'm the wife of GamerGeek and the sister-in-law of Comic Books vs. the World, so I definitely married into the gaming community. I can't wait to try out a bunch of new games across all different types of consoles and make friends with gamers from all around the world. Let's get started! Today, we are playing Super Mario Party, which I love, but we will also be interviewing GamerGeek about the CW Flash Beta 2 and your chance, yes, your chance to be in the game. So Gamer, a lot of people are wondering, what happened to Comic Books vs. the World? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He actually has a lot of things going on in his life personally right now, but he is still very enthusiastic about working with us on this game and writing the story, so you don't have to worry about him. He will be back out of that dungeon eventually.
When is Beta 2 coming out?
So right now, Beta 2 is scheduled tentatively, subject to change, for January of 2022.
So what can we expect from this second beta?
So in the second beta, you're going to see a lot of what you saw in the first beta, but things are going to be expanded on and improved upon. So all the mini games from the first beta are going to be brought back. They're going to be improved and kind of tweaked so that they play a little bit better, a little more smoothly. And then there's also going to be more mini games and game mechanics added on top of it. So every beta progressing will have everything the previous betas did, and then something new while also improving on the previous betas. The big thing I'm working on at the moment is a combat system. That's something people were really hyped up about when they heard I was considering working on it and all that stuff. So to improve on things like the catch, reverse, flash, it's not just going to be catch up to him anymore. It's going to be fight him. It's going to be beat him, take him down. There's going to be combat tests for you to wail on just so you can get a good feel for how combat's going to work in game. I'm adding a lot of special abilities. I'm hoping to get wall running and things like that working by beta 2. I feel like I'm close enough that I can get that working. I have a lot of special abilities, like I said, with a lightning tornado and cool stuff, so it's really exciting. And I don't want to give away too many details of all the special abilities I'm working on. I have a lot of cool skins and characters planned, things like that. It's all a matter of what I can get done in time, but in terms of what is guaranteed to get in, like I said, the combat system's a shoo-in. I absolutely got a lot of good stuff working on that one, and I'm very excited for all the different powers that the Flash will have included, because I know in the first beta, he just had, flash time, and obviously his super speed, that was really about it. But for this upcoming beta, I'm really excited that I was able to get a good couple of powers working for the player to run around and test, and all the different characters that are going to be playable. We just did the vote for the non-speedster character to be included. We're doing another vote at the moment for which speedster character is also going to be included, and then later we're going to do skins and things like that. I think it's going to be really cool with all of them having different animations, different attacks, special abilities, things like that. It's going to be really exciting, really cool. And then I think something that'd be really fun would be for the skins to have. I mean, obviously if it's just a skin, it's not going to change the combat or animations too much, but I think changing the different particle systems and visual effects, things like that come from the different skins equipped, I think that'd be a really cool thing to have change visually. So that's definitely going to be something to look forward to as well.
And this new really awesome city that you have is going to be in this new beta. And then are you also going to have the pedestrians? What are you doing with that? Are you going to have cars?
So the new city is hopefully going to be completely done by the time beta 2 rolls around. It's looking pretty good so far in terms of progress, so hopefully it will be completely done by January when I release beta 2. It's definitely going to be included though. Done or not, it is definitely going to be in there for people to run around. It's a much larger environment than this first city was. It's huge. You have the water to run on. It's got two sides of Central City, the bridge crossing the water. It's amazing. It's huge. It's awesome. And there's going to be a lot more Easter eggs and things like that in it. In terms of whether or not, what else is going to be included for that people have seen in the videos. You got the different characters and everything like that. It's going to be really awesome for beta 2. Like I said, everything that you've seen before, just way better in the next one.
So on YouTube, you've been posting some polls. Are the winners of the polls going to be in beta 2?
Yeah, all the polls specifically state that whoever wins the votes for speedsters, non-speedsters, features, game mechanics, things like that, skins, whatever I post on my community tab, whoever wins those polls are going to be included in the beta, whether it be the characters or skins or whatever. That's why I want to put those votes out for the community so everyone can get more involved and they can play the game eventually in the future when it's released and see throughout the betas that their votes matter, that they actually contributed to the development of the game to some extent.
And where are we with getting beta 2 on MacBook, Chrome, all that stuff?
So as I've said before, I made the Discord announcement earlier. Unfortunately, with MacBook, unless I own a Mac, I cannot package a game for Mac. It's not an Unreal Engine issue. I have the most up-to-date version of Unreal Engine. I have all the binaries necessary to install or installed necessary to package a game for any platform, Android, iOS, Mac, whatever it is. The issue is, because I'm producing games on a Windows PC, I cannot package a game for iOS or Mac without being on a Mac to do so. It's just a difference in the operating software. I can't output anything that can't be played on Windows. That's just how the different operating softwares work. I can't control that, so unless YouTube starts paying me enough to buy a Mac that I can build the game from the ground up on, I'd be happy to do it. But I don't have the money to buy a Mac at the moment. I could borrow my brother's, but I'd have to borrow that indefinitely to be able to build the game simultaneously with Windows and Mac going up. If you go online, you'll find this is a very common issue. I know a lot of people try to help me out with different suggestions. Like I said, it's unfortunately not an Unreal Engine issue or anything like that. It is just a difference in operating software issue. And then in terms of Chrome, that's another thing people have mentioned, make it a work for Chrome OS. Guys, Chrome OS, that is a very specific operating software. It is for, I know it's used a lot for schools, education purposes, things like that. It runs on HTML code, HTML5, I believe, and it plays, Android games, mobile games, things like that, browser games. That is not something Unreal Engine can output to. Unreal Engine can do Android, but like I've said before, this game is too big to be an Android application at the moment. There's going to be a toned down one eventually for Android that could be played on a Chrome OS way later in the future after this main one is done. But at the moment, like I can't do anything about it. Chrome OS, like I said, is very specific, kind of like Mac. It uses HTML. I know a lot of people have actually contacted Epic Games support about Unreal Engine outputting to HTML5 potentially, so that Chromebook users can use it on Chrome operating software. But at the moment, it doesn't appear like there's any plans to have that included as an option. And I mean, you can find anyway that Chrome OS is not even a good gaming operating software anyway. So I mean, that's why I think that's why Epic Games isn't even trying to market towards it as a potential gaming platform, because it's not the most capable operating software out there in terms of gaming. You're better off looking at Windows, Mac, anything like that. That's just unfortunately the reality of it. Like a lot of people said, make it a browser game, make it this, make it that. I can't help you on that. I can do what I know, which is make it, a Windows application. I can try and do Mac if I eventually get my hands on a Mac permanently to start messing around with. But that's the best I can do for you guys. Unfortunately, that's how it is.
So what's this special premiere that you're going to be doing tomorrow?
So the big premiere is for the Flash Return of Barry Allen teaser trailer. It's super awesome. Our very own Clapper composed, designed, directed, the whole 9 yards for this trailer. And we obviously saw it ahead of time, and it was awesome. We're premiering it on YouTube, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for those who needed to know. It is a phenomenal trailer. Clapper did an amazing job. It does not give away too much, just a little glimpse at what's going to go on in terms of story and side missions. Nothing very extraordinarily specific. Doesn't give away the whole story of the game, but it is a phenomenal trailer. It looks great. It sounds great. It's great. I'm so excited for everybody to see it. And we'll be hanging out, because it's a premiere, we'll be hanging out in the live chat on YouTube to talk to everybody before and after, so that they can all kind of ask questions and I can get their first reactions of things with Clapper on it.
In your last video, you mentioned some extra special things that are coming to Patreon. What are they?
So what I'm adding to Patreon is something a lot of people have actually requested, is being put in the game. So the next tier up from the very bottom tier, which is the one we have at the moment, the next tier up is to get yourself put in the game as an NPC with your Discord community member number plastered on your shirt. so that you can kind of point to a specific character and say that's you. It's only going to be $6 just to put yourself in there. The next tier up is actually going to be very specific. It's going to be $10, but if you pay it, you become an NPC. You have a very specific role to play, though, in an achievement that's going to be in game. You play a very specific part in that achievement, so anyone who's a Patreon member who supports the channel to that extent is going to be involved. I'm not going to give away too much on what that achievement is because I don't want to explain. It's going to be like a secret achievement on how you actually earn it and solve it, but anyone who pays that much will be a contributing factor to that achievement in game. And the more months you pay for that Patreon tier, you'll get more like features related to you in game added on.
That is so cool. So for just $10, I can be in the game?
You'll be in the game for $10, and you'll be part of an achievement and Easter egg that's going to be included in the game. You will be part of a secret achievement that goes into it. So for any completionists out there, everybody in the community is going to be a part of this.
Wow, that's awesome. So there was just a really awesome HyperX giveaway. Are there going to be any more giveaways in the future? What's going on with that?
So we are definitely going to do more giveaways. I fell in love with doing giveaways when we first did on the channel. It was so much fun. I enjoyed having everybody kind of get competitive and try to win the shirts. So what we're going to do is do more giveaways. We're going to do Gamer Geek Studios t-shirts in the future, promote some merch for the channel, whether it be the hoodies, shirts, phone cases, whatever we end up giving away for free, just like we did with this last one. We're also going to do some community game nights that have giveaways. This upcoming game night for Injustice, it's an Injustice 2 tournament this coming weekend. The winner of the tournament is going to get free Discord Nitro, not that scam link, an actual Discord Nitro gift card. And that's going to be provided by our very own Clapper. So huge thanks to him for providing that for us as a prize.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and leave a comment. Get ready for the teaser trailer tomorrow and Injustice 2 tournament on Saturday. I'll see you next time. Bye.